Hello, and welcome to my channel. I am Kat, the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. And my channel is about reselling, and I show items that you can resell easily and that you can buy cheap and make a good profit on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and more. So this video is going to be another what sold video. There are going to be 2 days of what sold. We do have $265 going out today, so you will see those, and then I'll also show you what shipped out yesterday. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so first I'm going to go over what shipped out yesterday. So I don't actually have them. I will pop them up on screen. First is a vintage Detroit Tigers pennant, and I love selling vintage pennants. I like buying them in lots because you can get them for pretty cheap. So I have about $1 to $2 in. This one sold for $13 plus shipping. Buyers $18.82 all in. And then we have the Pelican Kayak carrier. I did just pick this up at my Goodwill haul I shared with you guys last week. It sold for $23.99, free shipping. I did pay $4.99, so I'm only making about $6 or $7, but it sold pretty fast, which is what I was hoping for. And then we have these Citronella Repel sticks. These were in a lot box that I got off an online estate auction, and these I have less than a quarter, and they sold for $4 plus shipping. This smaller stuff is where you guys kind of have to decide what your profit margin that you want is and the dollar amount you want to make. Me, if I'm already listing stuff, if it's a few bucks, I'll go ahead and list it because I'm already doing it, so it doesn't to me really take much more time. Up next, and these are a great sale, these are Elden wood composite spoons. There are 4 of them. The silverware at my local thrift store is 5 for $1, so I have 80 cents into these. They sold for $20.24 plus shipping. Buyers $27.38 all in, so that is a good $18 profit on those. I always look at the silverware if it looks different. These had the wood handles that were mid-century modern, and they were marked Elden. So if they're marked, I would take a chance, look it up if they are heavier. So the lighter silverware typically isn't going to be worth much, but these I could feel had more weight, so I checked them out and they were selling great. And then up next, I did get these in trade from my friend Pepper, so not very much in. They are 4 Gator Mouse sandpaper for a sander, and they sold for $17.99, free shipping. They will go first class, just out in a padded envelope. So that's about a $10 profit there. Not too bad on those. Up next is a ballerina blanket. I did find this at my local thrift store for $2.99, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. Buyers $38.70 all in. That's where I tell you guys with these blankets, if they have a theme or just something that you can search just to see if that subject sells well. Ballerina's very kind of niche down, and it sold pretty fast in a couple of months. Up next is a Brighton Purse. This was on a purse pallet I got, so I actually have less than $1 in, and it sold for $16.19 plus shipping. The buyer is $26.40 all in. And then I sold another Falscara mascara set. This was a retail arbitrage. I paid $5 at Walmart, and they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Buyers $19.74 all in. And then I also sold, this is another low one, but I got it for free. My friend Pepper gave me a bunch of clothes, so I have no cost into it. It sold for $4 plus shipping. Buyers $8.75 all in. Just a little camisole shirt, and once again, that's where you need to decide if it is worth it to list stuff. To me, I just do it because I was already kind of in the routine of listing, so I put it up. Up next, this is really nice. It's a vintage nail polish, and I love picking up lots of like vintage health and beauty stuff. This one I have a couple of dollars in, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. I have had it a while, and some of the other vintage stuff from the same lot sold super high, so I am good with $10 plus shipping. They are $15.86 all in on that. And then I also sold the only piece of uranium or Vaseline glass that I have found. This is a plate, and I paid $2.99 for it at the local thrift store, and it sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's actually $34.24 all in. So that was everything that shipped out yesterday. I was working, that's why I don't have it to show you. So I am going to show you what sold today. This actually was Thursday into Friday morning. I woke up with 5 sales this morning. So we have 11 going out for $265.15. So we're back kind of where our average is, which is good. And hopefully it will stay there and even grow. So up first is a pair of Soma panties. This is just a single pair. So I only have like a quarter in. They sold for $8.77. Free shipping. Shipping will be about $3. So we'll make about a $4 profit on those. And then up next is a purse from my purse palette. This is a good brand to watch out for, and I do see these at yard sales a lot. This is the Sac Original. It's just like a woven purse. This is in great condition and has like the nice wood handles there. So we paid about 50 cents. It sold for $21.93 plus shipping. It did take about 5 to 6 months to sell, and it sold complete with shipping was $32.86. Up next is actually one of my Thrift 30 challenge items. It did take about 3 months to sell. So I got this for $3 in my Thrift 30 challenge. I got it at a little local thrift store, and it sold for $51.99 plus shipping. So I've been getting a lot of questions about the radios. I don't include a code, and I tell people the code isn't included. Some of them do require a code from a dealership in order to get them to work in the stock vehicles. So if you don't have that, some people don't know they need it. Most I have found that are buying the radios are actually dealerships trying to restore cars to their original radio. So I haven't ran into a problem with not having the code for someone. And I don't test these, and I don't typically put untested, but if somebody asks me, I tell them I have no way to test it, but I have never had any of these returned. So this one, the buyer is $75.20 all in. So I pick these up all the time when I see them at garage sales, thrift stores. It just overall is a great investment because they sell typically for $50 up. A lot sell for more. And next I have some stamps. These are a lot of like religious stamps. And that's exactly what I titled them. And they sold, I have probably $1 and they sold for $6.32 plus shipping. Buyer is $10.12 all in. I am on the profit in those because a lot of the more popular stamps sold really fast, and I probably have about half of them left. I bought a big box full from Shop Goodwill on those. Up next, this is another one of the art prints that I got at my local thrift store. You can see it's like the coconut palm, and it does have the information about the artist on the back. It is still sealed in the plastic. And this one, actually, I have less than $1 in. I'm way in the profit on these, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. So always look at the art prints. And I didn't look up this artist. I looked up another one, and I just bulk bought all that they had of these prints. So this is about a $27, $28 profit on this, and it'll be easy to ship. We will sandwich it in cardboard. We'll put a piece on each side. And then I have some envelopes that have cardboard inserts, and I put that in that. So that is a great profit there. And then we have another media item. This is a picture of Madonna. And This is from Truth or Dare movie. This was in my $5 notebook I got that was filled with photos. So this one sold for $11.99 plus shipping to buyers, $18.01 all in. Need to start listing some more of these because I do have a whole book full and I've only listed a handful. I think like maybe 10 or up. Up next are some little gold hoop earrings, and there were actually 3 pairs of them, a lot of 6. And I lotted these up because individually they don't sell for much. These sold for $9 plus shipping. Buyer is $14.97 all in. That's about an $8 profit for me. I only paid less than a quarter for these. And then next is some Barbie doll puppy, a little puppy bed, a little puppy bowl, and there's a little bone in there. So these I don't have hardly anything in. They sold for $7.05 plus shipping. Buyers $11.91 all in. Up next are some more of the vintage paintbrushes. These are Grumbacher, like cat's tongue. If you see there, they're little thin ones. So these I have a couple of dollars in at most. Grumbacher is a great brand. Let me flip them where you guys can see. And these sold for $24.29 plus shipping. Buyers $30.57 all in on those. And then up last is actually 2 going to the same buyer. These are 2 of the alpaca bracelets from the Southwest Jewelry lot. They both sold for $7. The buyer actually paid shipping on both. They didn't ask me to combine. So they're just really pretty simple cuff bracelets, and they're floral and abalone or abalone, however you say that, the shell. So the buyer paid $14 plus shipping. They're $24 all in on the 2 bracelets, and our cost is about $2. So that is probably going to be about an $18 profit. So not too bad. That is everything that is going out. Hoping maybe we can go to some estate sales and see what we can find today. And I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully with some sourcing footage. Bye, guys. Dalton Dean. Dalton, what do you see? What do you see? The water? Come on, go with Daddy in the water. Let's go.